Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Wicked name don enter wetin dey happen to PDP. Wetin happen to PDP yesterday wey judge for talk say Asue Ighodalo name no go dey among the people wey dey contest for governor for Edo State for election wey wan happen for September 2024. Dem say the judge wey judge that case na Wike na e dey work for. Dis na wetin Pa Itro dey talk for dis video. E don advise PDP supporters for Edo State make dem no worry, make dem no fear. E say Asue Ighodalo go be the next governor of Edo State. E also send message to APC supporters wey dey celebrate, dey happy because of the judgment. E say dis election wey wan happen for Edo State no be judge go call the result. Make I leave you, make you hear from Pa Itro, the message wey bring come today.
Any Edo man that open eye to allow the APC to become a government in Edo State, that means you did not witch Edo well. Because I said it yesterday when I confirmed the cause laid by Pastor Alfred Uyinosa. Why some grieved Benin's were all annoyed. Why should you go and be cursing? Why you go carry? Why you go river? That is still charges. Una will not charges. Una when win votes for court. Una when win a decision for court. One are the fear to come out for Benin. What am I meaning? You see, I just said it just now. What is happening in Kenya? It is an iceberg of what will happen in Edo or what will happen in Nigeria. Go and mark it. 29th is the first peace demonstration. If the politicians they like, may they do anyhow. I urge all Nigerians not to inflate into, no oligarchs should go into it and destroy that peaceful demonstration. Enough is enough. We need good governance, not sharing of the money, resources of the Nigerian government. Because all these two people that are making noise in Edo State now, that Obaseki did not do anything, is because they did not see the dividends in their personal pockets. Justice Eko, which is the boy of Wike, we know is the tied to Wike. That man when they dance, when he go wear the jeans jacket for hot season for Abuja, go to wear the jeans jacket. That is to tell you the reality of our situation, about the country we are living in, Nigeria. We are a serving minister and just like a governor putting on a jeans jacket with a bowler hat and a walking stick. That's to tell you it's not there for business. It's not there for governance. It's not there for administrative issues. It's there for bowling. After leaving there, he went to go and be dancing in the office, and Nigerians were looking at him. You see, what Kenya parliamentarians are experiencing is just the iceberg of what will happen in Nigeria. Come what me. Let's go ahead first. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. I know it's very early, but I have to do this very briefly before I leave. I just want to do it briefly. Maybe in the evening we'll have better time to discuss this issue much, But meanwhile, I was at work yesterday. My phone was ringing. Bag. They don't disqualify as well. They don't nullify the PDP. Not did the list again. I saw a lot of people who are supposed to be very intelligent and responsible Nigerians, and those who were making noise on Facebook, coming out on Facebook and jubilating. Those were not the year Bini. Mona translator for the Bini. No be today we started to see. Good morning, my dear. Good morning. No be today we started to see answer people with dagger. Bomo. Now my friend Leo I talk. I say picking when no one hear word for grand. He inside pocket. Like bomo go catch him inside pocket. Now they go the hear say pew. Let me say this thing very clear today. I'm not here to bend issues or what is really going on in the Edo State. You cannot beat a child and you don't expect that child to cry. You see, let me just bring everybody's mind back. You say Wike is at work again. No problem. You see, we are Benins. We are the Edos. Not be one at the APC that don't say, Edo, I support Obaseki last time, I make Obaseki do it. Now, see, Edo support Obaseki and Edo support Obaseki tomorrow. Edo support Ashanti today. On a minority, not be destroy anything, you understand? I'll come up for this platform just now because this thing they disturb my telephone. So I come out today to let you know wetin dey go on for inside body. People when be PDP, when carry PDP people go court, they no happy the way APC they happy because they know say they are good to one get opportunity take chop yam and cassava when they farm. It's not possible, my sisters and my brothers. Now, even those wicked loyalists for River State, when they carry go court, what did they happen? They retain them back even when they know that it's purely not correct. So these are shenanigans that are played by power in their above for the federal level. After all, they are gathered to the saying will give them back Edo State, but we shall see whether they will collect Edo State by their hand or by their head, or not their nyash want to collect Edo State. Now let's go back to the judgment. You understand? You see, it is obvious, okay, that everybody has right as a delegate to always to contest. You understand? To contest if you know that you were not treated well, you were not fairly represented, or probably maybe the process was not democratic or by law according to your party. They went to court, it's normal. And just only the first year, you know, he just accepted all their plight, all their reasons, every document they appear. He just concluded that 381 delegates, they were for Shaibu. You understand? That they were disfranchised from not voting for Shaibu. Shaibu went to do a parallel elections in his house, and the fact is that where all this does not carry water. You understand? Let's watch it today. I want to give you one simple instance, very small instance. We all know what happened in America. How many count charge was Trump guilty of? 24. What happened a week ago? Supreme Court suspended everything and gave him immunity to continue his elections to go on. All right, Abi? That one are advanced, developed, standard democratic society. Okay, in the US, right? Okay. Now, the fact is that, good morning, Elvis. Everybody has his own way of dealing with his own things, right? He go bring a friend come. I listened to one man speaking just now when I was put for Facebook. They talk say, what thing happen for Obaseki will never happen to Asue. Asue is not in the ballot paper. Election has been nullified. This is just the first judgment, the first hearing, right? It's obvious that they are spending a lot of money, but I want to be rest assured that they are dealing with a man with the highest, one of the most biggest chambers, private chambers in Nigeria. Okay, who has a lot of more than 36 sons is his own jurisdiction, you understand? And he's a well-trained lawyer. Okay, these are people that have been working on private issues, on political issues for a very long time, right? Obaseki is not a dummy, okay? You people should understand that he's not a dummy. Before he will accept those things to be done that way, to be done that way, you should know that it has followed the normal due process. Definitely. When the child is crying, there's a reason why that child is crying. Either he is being pinched, or being slapped, or being harassed, or somebody shouted on the baby or on the child. Obviously. So, the judge will say this child does not just start crying for nothing's sake. But it now depends on the judge, because you don't use judgment or you don't use laws issues based on sentiment. You have to have evidence. So, who now clarified the judge that the documents that was presented by the Shaibu's counterpart are more genuine or are more real than the one presented by the PDP's body. The INEC has also filed a suit, although the judge said INEC did not process the case they filed in court. Probably might be their error. But this is just the beginning of the issue. But come what may, by September I'll be in Nigeria to witness the swearing in of Asue Ighodalo. Let me read because I don't like talking like those who talk on social media without any strong evidence. Now, when they first told me yesterday, I called. They told me it was misinterpreted by Evanta. That's barrister. But when I go through it, all right, baby, take care. When I go through it, I realize that is what the judge said. But deeply, you will understand that it's different. Say, update. Court nullifies Edo PDP governor primary election. Okay. The election conducted on February 22, 2024 was void on the ground that 378 delegates were supposed to vote at the primary election. 378 were supposed to vote in a primary election were unlawfully excluded by PDP. 378 was excluded in the Stadium, where there's camera everywhere. It has to be proven. Okay. Justice Eko, which is the boy of Wike, we know is a child to Wike. That man when they dance, when he go wear the jeans jacket for hot season for Abuja, go to wear the jeans jacket. That is to tell you the reality of our situation, about the country we are living in, Nigeria. Wear a serving minister and just like a governor, putting on a jeans jacket with a bowler hat and a walking stick. That's to tell you it's not there for business. It's not there for governance. It's not there for administrative issues. It's there for bowling. After leaving there, he went to go and be dancing in the office, and Nigerians were looking at him. You see, what Kenya parliamentarians are experiencing is just the iceberg of what will happen in Nigeria. Come what may. Let's go ahead first. Justice Eko nullified the primary election while delivering the judgment in the suit, instituted that the aggrieved delegate, the suit was instituted by one Kevin Mohammed in representative capacity. Justice Eko held that both the provisions of the Electoral Act 2022 and the PDP guidelines were violated. That has to be what? He says it's violated, but the laws is for PDP party. The judge is not telling them that they violate their own laws themselves. It has to be verified, okay, by a higher court, not that one they did, Violated in the court, PDP guidelines are violated in the conduct of the primary elections at the Osama Bermuda Stadium in Benin City. Now, he said, Justice Eko, who said that exhibit PDP 1 tendered by the party was breadth of evidence, heard that the plaintiff through the exhibit tender were able to establish all just exhibit all the documents they presented in the court. The judge accepted that they were able to establish the case against the defendant, that's against the PDP party, just like that. The judge said that from the exhibit presented by the PDP, he found that the returning officers who prepared the result sheet only sat down in one place to manufacture the outcome of the poll. Did you understand what the judge is saying? That the returning officer sat in one place and manufactured the result, as public, as open as that. You see, some judge go jail. Some judge go jail for Nigeria. More than all, some will need to be caned in their buttocks, heavy cane for their buttocks. Then he said the exclusion of 381 delegates, including the plaintiff, was against the provision of the law. From the beginning, we were told that it was 370 something. Now it's 381. Anyway, I don't want to start arguing that maybe it was who wrote this thing here did not know that. Then Judge Eko had that Independent Electoral Commission, INEC, the first defendant, because INEC also went to go and defend what they saw, filed a memorandum of appearance in the suit. But it was unfortunate that the commission did not file any process in case. According to the judge, the first defendant counsel only said it will be bound by the decision of the courts. I found that the case of the plaintiff succeeded on merit, he said. The three aggrieved and havoc delegate believe, on behalf of the 378 others has sued INEC, the PDP, the National Secretary, and the Vice Chairman South and first to fourth defendant respectively. In the suit, the plaintiff sought of two orders. They include orders for the defendant of their agent not to act but to show cause while relief on the plaintiff. The organizing summon should not be granted concerning the plan of 2 and 3 and 4. Defendant excluded them 378 delegates whose names and election result are contained in exhibit B, A, and AL. That's not my business. Let me just go straight to the point. The plaintiff, which is Kevin Mohammed and Gabriel Okundua and Ederho Osage on behalf of others in the 12 local government area and 127 ward have reached that would be in the interest of the justice for their relief to be granted. 381 delegates are those loyal. Out of 376, I say 381 are those loyal to Shaibu, impeached deputy governor. Meanwhile, the PDP state has rejected the verdict, insisting on Ighodalo as the candidate of the September poll. Let it be on record that the candidature of Dr. Asue Ighodalo as a flag bearer of the party for the 2024 election remains intact, and the judgment of the Federal High Court in Abuja did not in any way affect candidate of Dr. Asue Ighodalo. The PDP chairman, Edo State, Tony Azebimen, said on Thursday in a statement, "We urge all 10 loyal supporters of that remain calm and resilient. No cause for alarm." Okay, so we are not saying that the judge did not say what he said. Okay, but let me tell you one thing. All of you that is hiding under the issue of say Edo reject PDP, Edo reject Asue, is a lie. It's a lie, because even your candidates, all of you want to land on a soft foam, vital foam. Why me Edo? Because all of you might continue campaigning now. PDP is not on the list again, so that it would be easier for you to be competitive with Akpata Abi. But let me tell you one thing. Me, I don't even know what people like again in Edo State. Because any moment, any slight mistake, the only crow when they APC national for a donor and Asue Ighodalo. No be Akpata. Akpata just they make noise. On the serious note, I'm sorry to use this language. This is the gospel truth. APC, they will fold the hand, go back. In short, if you even see law book, you don't even know how to read them again. So I did not want to come at this yesterday, because when they were calling, I told everybody that it was a lie. It's not true. When you translate this judgment very well, you present a case before me in my court. I accepted it and said, look, based on what I see here, okay, I accept it. That's the first hearing. It's okay. I, that is the defendant, I have right to also prove with my documents to prove that this is what happened, videos and evidence and everything and testimonies to also prove that this is what happened in my place. You understand? So it's not left for us. First of all, we will not go on appeal. And on the appeal, it's going to be a triumphant victory for PDP. So APC have no place in Edo State again. They have no even place in the diaspora anymore. All the diaspora here we know. All of them, they make noise, they collect their money. In the federal level, they have no space. So anybody coming out to come and wage APC out on state, on national levels, are all phony people. Any Edo man that open eye to allow APC to become a government Edo State, that means you did not witch Edo well. Because I said it yesterday when I confirmed the course laid by Pastor Alfred Uyinosa. Why some grieved Benin's were all annoyed. Why should you go and be cursing? Why you go carry? Why you go river? That is still charges. Una not charges. Una when you win votes for court. Una when you win a decision for court. One are the fear to come up for Benin. What am I meaning? You see, I just said it just now. What is happening in Kenya? It is an iceberg of what will happen in Edo or what will happen in Nigeria. Go and mark it. 29th is the first peace demonstration. If the politicians they like, may they do anyhow. I urge all Nigerians not to inflate into. No hooligans should go into it and destroy that peaceful demonstration. Enough is enough. We need good governance, not sharing of the money, resources of the Nigerian government. Because all these two people that are making noise in Edo State now, that Obaseki did not do anything like, it's because they did not see the dividends in their personal pockets. Yes, personal pocket. You go to the healthcare center in Edo State, it might not be 100% correct, but at least something has been done there. Go to the Ministry of Education, Ministry of Works, Ministry of all the ministries are all established very well in Edo State. The first government, I think that you don't need to be traveling from one place to another to look for anything. Everything lives in one compound. All digital. Pay you salary when due. You understand me? They continue saying road not dead Benin, road not dead Benin. Which road not dead Benin? Akpakopis are road not dead Benin. No be Obaseki road not dead Benin. Road dead Benin. Because me go that Benin. When I go check my TikTok, I record a lot of streets when I walk past. I don't see any P2 or whatever. I don't see. So if erosion dey Benin, now how not take concern. Make una learn how to clean the Benin well. Learn how not to throw tissue for gutter. Learn how not to chop corn, put am for gutter. Learn how to throw bypass pampas for dustbin well. Keep the Benin city clean. It is not the work of the government alone. We do it here in abroad. No more. Umaye Jamie no more. Ultimately, you know, committee. You know, see the videos when they come out now. You know, see Lagos. They want to justify and say Lagos now water state before. Has it happened like this before in Lagos before like this before? Okay, now today, now Lagos be water place. Now today, where do you think I live? 16 kilometers to the high sea here in Edo State. I live in the beach area for decades. Ravenna, Gogolan. Now you see where they live now. Coastal area they live. So erosions there any place depends on the amount of rain that fall, the speed and the duration of the raining. You understand me? And the situation on ground. Every day people continue talking rubbish. So I wish you all of now success, but I want to rest assured for those of you who believe in Asue, for those of you who are PDP supporters, for those of you who believe in the mission of Obaseki, don't be afraid. We are guaranteeing you, we'll be seeing it. I also want to carry dagger 24 hours in the day. If you want to see a rifle and you must see dagger for your hand with walking stick. How many people that they kill in the day? They don't kill anything. Okay, so don't be afraid. This is just the first hearing. This is what they thought. This is what we get bribed and paid to do. Even though they carry matter go left and right, they're not no longer a PDP man again. Shaibu is no longer a PDP man again. They should go and campaign for Akbako Biza. They should go and campaign for Akbako Biza. But for me, I know say Asue is the next governor of Edo State. They can't do two ways about that. No wish, no so, no Ishango, no Lokun, no Ogun, no Amababe can change it. It has been decided in the realm of the spirit. That is our governor. Whether people like it or not like him, he will lead us spiritually and he will lead us physically in Edo State. Go and mark it. We can't go back to Egypt. Our war. You people might not see what I'm saying, but I'm telling you the gospel truth. We have never tested a good governor like the one we have now today. You might not be seeing it, but I am seeing it. Because where old man sit down, where they see, one begin go attack skyscraper for up. You know, see him. As I promised, I'm not here to stay too long with you guys. It is just to encourage my fans that news you hear is not a rumor. It was what the judge Oko pronounced based on the evidence provided for him. That does not disqualify Asue Ighodalo as a candidate. I rest my case. So I saw Emmanuel Agbogun today, all of them jubilating. Shaibu. Remind me, you never see, you will become a man that have no property in Benin City. One single property, you will become a man that you don't have one single property in Benin City. I don't tell you now, if I'm in power in Edo State, all of them, mass burial, I'll give all of them. Mass burial. Mass burial. And I will spend 8 years for my. Nobody can touch me. I can't go to court. Nobody can put me to jail. After 8 years, but for me, I give sanity to Edo State. Enough is enough. Shaibu went body be like a big lad. 20 something years ago here, he was living from hand to mouth. Today, he has billions. And you come and you were not afraid you donated 12 Jeep to another party. Where did you get the money from Shaibu? You want to return those H to Benin to Edo. Egba enwa. So be jubilating. It is your time. Be happy. Pray to God. Do whatever you want to do, but man decide any. As some parent or die they do. Asue is there already. O come on, how you do your gwa bedouani? Why are you lay? Well, everybody in Edo State that does not want to have a better state in Edo State will go collect them. Why you view why you view more time one. Go and watch it. From this night, all of them will drink bad dream. All of them when they plan bad against Edo. When I will come out on the talk say, hey, Riamba, oh, Riamba, oh, Riamba. Why, we view you, why the, why feel one of them do you develop, abi? Even the palace himself is more equipped, more developed, more, it has more information. It's even believe in development, gradual process. Tell me anybody international rulers in Edo State that does not like the process that is going on in Edo State. Why you want beef? Why? So I don't want to stop. This is too early for start saying this kind of rubbish. You understand? But I want to let everybody know today. I'm guaranteeing you, I have never eaten my words, and I don't speak words. It comes back to me the way it is. It must be manifested. It must be what? Manifested. I have said it. We are not against any judge, but any judge maneuver by any politician will find himself to be blamed later in the day. Any judge maneuver by any politician, by federal might, by senate might, by minister might, by house of assembly might, by ethnic might, by relationship might, will suffer. Okay, but the one thing is very, very assured: victory at the end. That is what we want. Okay, Ozingbe or Idodo. Why would I any can do? Those who does not understand my dialect, please ask those who understand Bini. Ozingbe or Idodo. Let I just pity you now. Now person when you get patient, then they chop ripe plantain. You go keep on. Let her make it dead there. Later you come ripe, you go fry, you go eat. So we are not afraid. We are not afraid. In less than 3 weeks from now, you will see another judgment. Let's watch now. Let's watch. Once you are now wrestling with two great animals, who suffers? The grass. And the stage will be expanding the more. The more the battle gets longer, the stage will be expanding the more. But I promise you, all of you that is behind the backward, the progress of Edo, that's not for Edo not to progress, that is making Edo to regress down, to revise back. All of you will never witness the end of this coming election. Except people which Edo the best. Except people are not really seeing the good thing that is happening in Edo State. But if you are doing it on basic interest, that's on personal interest, tribe, politics, money involved, all of you will regret being the day of mother born to earth here. I'm not speaking, you might think maybe I'm annoyed at what's going on. No. I'm not annoyed. I'm very religious, I'm very confident, I'm very hopeful, and I'm very, too confident. You people cannot understand. Most of you are normal human beings. Some of us are not normal human beings. We see above what you see. But I'm telling you, we're already having a new government in Edo State, existing already in Edo State. So that man that spoke today that said, Asue will never be a governor in Edo State, let's watch. Let's watch you. Okay? You got to go? I will leave now because it's too early. I need to go and rest. But I'll come in the evening today because I will close early today. So we're in the laboratory. You say what? What you talk? I should check my head statute. I change. So human beings, do you think am I a wood? Do I have to remain the same thing for 20 years? So you don't change. I'm Weber. Emeka, I'm Weber. Mumu man. Bring out your picture. You should be around 26, 27 years old. And you look like 80 years. You are comparing yourself with me. I've already been like this before you were born. Idiot. Mumu man. Go and sit down. Let me leave you, my guys. Look at what is writing. You say, please try check your head. Your heat. How you even write it? Is that how to write it? I have to check my head. How? Oh, Saloba look now. I just changed. So I should not change. I should remain 16, 18 years forever and ever. You see the statute of memory or the understanding of these APC's supporters. I just change. No, I'm not going to change. I go wait. My hair will remain black forever and ever. White no go come out. My jaw no go wrinkle again forever and ever. So I go to do plastic surgery to make me look good for TV. Abi, Mumu. That is the reason why we say, look, 6-pack, height, color, whatever can fade away, but your intelligence does not fade away. Am I not the same man that is still speaking all these years? Is he not still speaking now? Right? So if I was loved because of my physical outlook, that would have been faded by now. So Mumu, wake up, Emeka. I will block you. Next time you write this rubbish, I will block you. So I leave you guys in peace. Please, I call again to all the PDP supporters, Obaseki and Asue supporters, Ogi supporters in Edo State to remain calm. Please, do not take locks into your hand. It's a victory for us. We will not allow them to make us fall into the pit. We are there already. So when we don't play the game very well, we become the victim. So please, let us wait for the verdict. This is just a shenanigan judgment. I will get it close. Take a good example of what happened in America. Trump is contesting. It is even Biden now that is considering to withdraw from the race. So, now we know you now we know go. It's why
Now we don't hear from Pa Hitro. Let us know what you think for this matter. Go to comment section, make you put your own. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe. So that make you for the hear all the things where they happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you with this video, make you help us share them. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.